Good morning from cold Frederick, Colorado this morning. Thank you for joining us here at Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. Today I would like to show you one of my favorite units for a small unit is the Leisure Van Unity 24MB made by E RV up in Canada. This 24MB, the 24MB stands for Murphy bed, is powered by a 3-liter V6 Mercedes turbo diesel, providing you with 188 horsepower, plenty of horsepower and torque to get you anywhere you want to go with the new 7-speed transmission. This coach currently has 30,684 gentle miles on it, in very good condition. Full body paint all the way around. It's got a 25-gallon diesel fuel tank. It has all the upgraded newer chassis, Mercedes chassis like the M-Buck center. It's got the a rear view camera that can be on all the time. It's got all the safety features as far as the lane assist, the collision avoidance, the adaptive cruise control, memory seats, you name it, it is got it. Fully loaded. We'll walk around the outside and then we'll go into the inside first. We'll make it quick out here, so it's pretty chilly in here, out here. As you can see, these are a couple of your storage areas, and this one actually has a built-in SantaCon system, but in case you want to use the traditional 3-inch dump hose, it's got a space for it there. This is on the Mercedes 170 wheelbase, so you're going to have duals back here. These are the Alcoa Durabright wheels. As you can see, the previous owner has already installed the TPMS monitoring system. So you're going to have a, up in the dash, I'll show you when we get in there, it's going to have an actual display of all your tire pressures. You got the frameless windows. In here, you're going to have all your facilities. So you're going to have your outdoor shower, you're going to have the hose hookup, you're going to have your cable TV, your satellite hookup. So if you have a portable satellite dish, you can hook up right there. You've got a winterization quick flow, so you can put the winterization real easy. You've got your water pump switch for the outside. You can cut off your propane, so if you're driving through some of the tunnels and stuff around America, you have to turn off your propane, or if you're getting on a ferry, you can turn that off. The flush tank flushes. This is where you'll fill your propane tank, and it has 15 gallons of propane. Your dump switches. This is your built-in SantaCon system, and you turn it on right here. You can hear underneath we are powered by a LP generator, 3600. We'll show you that here in a second, but moving around to the back, you got your rear view camera. That's the one that's going to show you if you're towing your Jeep or anything, you can leave it on there. Also backing up, it's going to show you the lines and all that stuff. Beautiful, again, full body paint. A ladder to get up on the roof, an extension inside this first bay I'll show you. When you get up there, you'll have your, there's a Winegard road trip satellite that can be programmed to Dish, DirecTV, or I think it's Cox. It also has the upgraded 400-watt solar package. You got a 5,000-pound tow hitch here, so plenty of towing for if you wanted to tow a Jeep or anything behind you, bike racks, anything like that. You got plenty of towing there. More storage right there. And then there's your Onan 3600 LP quiet generator. Close that off. One of the advantages of the LP generator in this model is you'll have an auto gen start that's standard with this generator. So if it senses the batteries are getting low, it's going to start the generator. But more importantly, if you have a dog or a cat and you're going on a hike and don't take them, or if you're in a store, you can set the climate where if it gets too cold or too hot in there, it's going to start the generator up run the AC to keep it at a certain temperature for those dogs. In here you got your biggest outdoor storage area. Bunch of shelves to put some supplies. This is your rear view ladder that connects onto there. As you can see, it is heated in here. So whatever you put in there, you don't have to worry about it freezing as long as you have your furnace on. Above us, we have a Carefree Colorado awning. The awning is 12 feet in length and it comes out approximately 7 feet with built-in LED lights and an auto wind sensor. So if it senses the wind's coming up, let's say it starts that, you can see it's automatically going to retract to prevent the awning from damaging itself or flopping over the coach. So if you're out on a hike and you forget to put that in, the wind picks up, it's automatically going to come in for you. So in here you're going to have more storage and a 2,000 watt sine inverter. And you can see all these storage things are felt lined, and then underneath they are, can't really tell, but they are rhino lined underneath. I don't know if it's the actual rhino lining, but it's protecting for rocks and all that good stuff. Automatic step that's going to go in and out. I've got it turned off right now, so it's not going to go in and out. One thing before we walk in, up here, this is where you'll control your exterior awning. So you can turn the awning on and off from right there. A little bit different spot than it normally is. So come on in, I'll show you this awesome floor plan. Nice. So this is the Unity 24MB, meaning Murphy bed. Right now we are in the non-bed configuration, if you will. These chairs both turn around. They both have armrest here. You have a nice little table here, so if you're watching TV, when both chairs are sitting this way, watching TV, you have a nice place for your coffee while you're watching your TV. That TV is a 40-inch smart TV by Vizio. Like I said, these chairs both, I'll show you, they both recline. They act as a recliner, electric recliner on both. They both have the armrest. They both have pockets here for your iPad or newspapers, magazines, anything like that. And then on both sides of the chair, you'll have 110 plugs. And those are also, all these plugs inside are connected to the inverter, so you don't have to have your generator running to get power to them. And then you'll have your 12-volt USB ports there. I'll show you. So these can swivel, so you can put it that way and leave it there. You can turn it all the way and it'll lock into that position, or you can continue to go into that position. I'll show you how this bed works. It's pretty cool. You're going to remove the cushions, hold those down, remove the cushions, fold those down. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you while we were up, might as well do it right now. When you're in the table position facing each other, you can see it's, when you're eating dinner, it's very comfortable, very large space for your dinner, very solid. Now, you ready to call it a night? You'll unlock these two little latches. Let's see what you got going. It's tight. You'll just pull it down. Flip this over. As you can see, this bed is 68 inches wide, 76 inches long. So a nice size bed. These are going to be for when you're watching TV. You can put your pillows up against it. You can see you can lean against it. For reading, whatever you want to do. So if you keep it there, above you, you have your reading lights, day shade or your night shades, built-in screens, the windows that open up. So if it's raining outside, you're not going to get any rain in here. Just a great setup, all LED lights throughout the coach. This is the only slide on the coach that I'll show you. When you're ready to travel or put it back in the other position, you fold that out of the way, and you just gonna pull that, unlocks it, lift it, goes out of the way, lock these two for safety, and then again, put that back up, make it back into the kind of a brilliant design by Leisure Van. Great use of space. Just like that. Now this is they call this the Leisure Lounge chairs. This is the Fog Ultra Leather. These is all maple wood. This is the Arctic White Corian countertop. So when you come into the kitchen, you can see these open up, dual hinge, all hidden hinges, very European design. You got a stainless steel sink here. Again, Corian heavy countertops. Trash basket or waste basket. Like I said, the day shades is kind of neat. Pull the day shades down and keep them into that guide. Just keep the shades from flopping around. You can see plenty of storage all the way out, all the way down the coach. Plenty of storage under there. Two-burner cooktop. Kind of neat right here. You can adjust this, and you have the appliance, or you can hang your utility tools, anything like that, on these little racks. Towels, paper towels. These little things can be moved anywhere into that track. I'll move out of your way. If you want to go that way, you can see it's got a full-size bathroom. This is going to be with the Truma AquaGo Comfort Plus water heater. So it's going to give you hot water when you demand it. Good size shower with LED lights behind it. Plenty of place for your soap, your showers, shampoos, you name it. In there, man, the flies are starting to come in. Utility closet. Here's a great place to put your towels. Up in there. Lights come on. This is a hanging closet. This can also be removed if you need bigger space. Right there in that corner is the table for between the two front chairs in the cab. That is going to be a table that you can slide. And so if someone's sleeping, you can set up that table and have your coffee. A couple nice features, I believe, is this is your whole house water filter. Very easy to get to, and more importantly, look where they put the water pump. So if your water pump were to go bad, it's very, very easy to replace and get to. One of my biggest recommendations when you own an RV is to buy an extra one of those and carry it with you, because they do go out. If you forget to turn on your water pump up in the front, you have a water pump switch right here. So you can turn it on in the back. Again, there's your track system, and you can see this can undo those bolts, and this can move anywhere on here, or you can get another one and put it there. Moving into here, the Unity pantry, which is always nice. You've got a convection microwave oven. This new to this year, which was the 2020 Unity, this is connected to the inverter, so you can actually run this without starting your generator. So that's your convection microwave oven and your regular microwave. It's one of the coolest features, I think. It's the Dometic fridge, and it opens both directions. Magic. I think it's just a cool feature. So here, if you're in the kitchen getting something, Maybe it's easier to get it from this direction. You can open the door this way. Really cool Dometic, and this is a 3-way fridge, so it's going to run off the 12 volt, it's going to run off the shore power, or it's going to run off the 12 volt shore power and the generator. 3-way fridge, propane, I'm sorry, that's the third one. Moving over here, you're going to have your thermostat. This is going to control your AC units, and the AC unit on this is a 15,000 BTU with the heat pump. It has a 16,000 BTU furnace. And here, you can have all your fuses and your breakers. Breakers there, fuses here. All the owner's manuals and everything are up here. You're going to have a Blu-ray player. You've got, like I said, the 40-inch television. When you're not ready or not wanting to use it, you can push it. It's going to go down into the lock position. When you're traveling, you can flip these chairs around and actually see the TV still through there. If you drop something down the TV thing, open this up and it's easy to get to and get whatever you lost. Like I said, the windows are the crank out style. So if it's raining outside, you can still utilize these. No rain's going to come in. Built-in screens. Like I said, the day-night lines. You put them in that track. You can say lock in there so they're not going to flop around. Whoops, I didn't go down far enough. Well, maybe we need to adjust that. Yeah, I think we do. So anyway, that would lock down. Up here, you might not be able to see it. There's a bar here. This is a sound bar for the TV. Up here, you're going to have your the Wi-Fi. It's got a WineGuard. I think it's called the WineGuard Razor up top for your internet. It's got the dish connection, and then your inverter plugs for both the. That's for your refrigerator, and this is for the. I can't remember which one that one's for. For one of these. As you see, the roof on top of this is a one-piece fiberglass roof. From the center point, it has about 5 inches of thickness. So it's going to be very well insulated throughout the coach. It has, the total length of this coach is 25 feet, 1 inch long. Total length, the total height of the exterior of the coach is 10 feet, 7 inches. 7 feet, 10 inches wide also. And the interior height of this coach is 6 feet, 5 inches. So it's for bigger guys. It's actually got plenty of room. If you look up here, a couple things in the, oh, let's get to this real quick. Right here, this is equipped with the equalizer system, smart level hydraulic levelers. So you can either get them with the levelers or the stabilizers, as well as the upgraded levelers. This is your slide out control. This is your Truma AquaGo for the water heater. This is your batteries. As you can see, the gray tank, L tank, LP, shows you all the percentages. This is your generator, and this is the one that also has the, like I was saying earlier, the auto gen start, only available in the LP generator. So if you leave your dog in here, you name it, it's gonna start the generator, turn your AC on if it needs to. You got your 2,000 watt inverter. Again, all maple wood with the internal hinges. This is a cool, so when your bed's down, you can still walk around it, but at night, if you were to, how does that work? This thing. If you were to walk around your bed, this prevents you from falling into that well. Great little attention to detail. And here you're going to have coat hooks all the way around. That's going to be your table leg for that table that was in that back closet that will go between these two chairs right there. It has a little sliding up and down, so flip these two around, flip these two around, you got kind of 4. This is your solar. Like I was saying, it has the upgraded 400 watts of solar on top. That's just your solar monitor, showing you how much solar you have coming into the coach. Big storage up here above your head. This is a skylight that can open up. You got your screen. You can open it that way or close it off for the night. Keep the sun out. Up here, I was telling you, it's got the full MBUX system, all the latest Mercedes features, the collision avoidance, the lane assist, the adaptive cruise control, built-in Furrion. I believe this was an added option. That it leaves the rear camera on. There's also the rear camera in this. It's going to show the lines. The previous owner also upgraded put in a TPS monitoring system, which is right over there. And it's already wired into this. As you can see, he's got it plugged into this USB right there. This has a charging station and 2 multiple USB-C ports. You've got the Mercedes push button start with the smart wheel, so you can control your radio, your Bluetooth from right here. Over there you can thumb through it and look at your fuel consumption, your horsepower, torque, all that stuff on the screen. Plenty of storage up top here on both of these. And then you've got a, you've got a curtain that's going to wrap around all the way around that track system to black this out, so at night. And it looks like the folks that own this prior also purchased these, which actually go in the windows to kind of leave that curtain out. Small here, let's get that back here. Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, that's the Dometic 3-way fridge, electric LP 12 volt. Make sure we went over everything. Fresh water tank is 25 gallons, gray water is 35. Black tank on here is 30 gallons. It has a GC, a gross carrying weight rating of 15,250 pounds. Like I said, all the plugs in this coach are inverted, including the microwave. Just an awesome unit. Guys, if you have any more questions about this unit or anything we have, please do not hesitate to call me or any of my counterparts here at Transwest RV. Easiest way to reach me is 970-301-3736 or send me a quick email at todd.thornton@transwest.com. This stock number again is 5U221250. So if you have any questions on this coach or anything else, please don't hesitate to call, and appreciate you guys joining us on this cold morning, and thank you, and we'll look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, guys.